Mm.
Okay, everything is someone bad. I don't know why. Okay, I don't even know if I loaded the first save. No, it's we got mission. The Sword of Ursa. What does it mean? Here's itself. Did you talk to Zevran in the end? I don't remember.
You call? Can I respond in poetry? No? How's that?
Ooh, I got the poetry one! What does it take to become an assassin? Tell me more about your adventure.
Again? Well now, what might interest you, I wonder? Shall I describe the stages involved with Lanthrax poisoning? I watched a man go through all 7 once.
If you like, certainly.
No, I'll not inflict that upon you just yet. Let's see, how about the largest battle I ever took part in? That would have been the slaughter of Prince Azrin. Did you hear of that down in these parts?
I thought that you killed the prince.
Me? Not personally, but I did take part in the attack. Prince Azrin was 4th in line to the throne, you see. He started off as 11th, but worked his way up the old-fashioned method by inheriting control of an entire Crocel from his grandfather. After assassinating his way through the royal family, the king hired 3 other cells to take down Prince Azrin once and for all. I was in one of those cells.
Is this sort of thing common in Antiva? Why not simply arrest him? So this was a very big deal.
Antivan royalty is very much bound up in the Crows. You wouldn't want it run by a bunch of commoners, after all, would you? And this means they get involved in politics quite often. This particular fight nearly bankrupted the nation, I understand. It almost ended up putting a Crow on the throne, a commoner. But that's a whole different story. I played a very small part.
Do you have some issue with commoners, Zevran? What did you do? Seems like an odd way to run the country. That's nothing noteworthy.
My part in the entire battle was taken up trying to reach Princess Verina, who had thrown in with her brother. I killed about 11 of her guards personally before I got knocked out of a window. I landed in the river and nearly drowned. I was fished out by some urchins who robbed me blind. Made off with my boots, too. At least they didn't cut my throat. And that was my part in history.
Lol, what? You got robbed by urchins?
I had to find my way back to the safe house, bruised and naked, and thankful to be alive. But there you go. Tale told. Let's be off before I tell more embarrassing stories, huh? You call? Again? I'm game.
I don't know if our relationship is sexual or...
And I'm off.
Okay, let's take Shale with
Yes.
us. That one. And
Yes.
where is Stan supposed to show on my map? Where is his sword? Okay, so we need to go to Red River. Our road is paved in blood. And we have to enter a certain house. How do I find Gwyn House in this? Or place? They were right. The castle is indeed on the Lake Cannonhall. Didn't realize that. In Dragon Age Inquisition, the road to Red Book. I have no idea who designed this village, but they did a really cool job. Oh, there's something from interesting. Braxton Haven. Maybe I should go.
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Maker's blessings upon the warden. Gwyn's house. Caitlin's home. Oh, here.
Go celebrate or whatever you have to do.
What do you intend to do now?
Rebuild. Same thing I intended to do before. Except this time, there's more humans left alive to help. First thing I'm gonna do is get some sleep. For about a week. Go celebrate or whatever it is you're gonna do. You won, right? You're a hero. Or something. Go celebrate or whatever you have to do. If I wanted to fight Darkspawn, I'd have stayed in Orzammar. No thanks. Go celebrate or whatever it is you're gonna do. You won, right? You're a hero. Or something.
Did I lock myself out of this quest? Aha, I went wrong. First we need to go to Lake Home. Hello, Kanashike. Any random things happening in your life today? I'm currently on medication. I need to take 160 pills over 10 days. It's a lot. I was playing Pokemon Go. Were you going out? Because I remember playing Pokemon Go and trying to find any place where there are any Pokemon at all. In villages they don't show up so frequently, but we had like one road when there sometimes appeared Pokemon. Oh, Mage Collect card.
Isn't that the point? We could all be figments of someone else's.
The Mages Collective thanks you. Make us smile upon you.
Sure.
Exactly. You, I, Ellen. And for whose amusement? Some being of cosmic power. Sublime, enlightened beings. Cosmic power? What, you're serious? They thought of all... Well, I got a boil the size of your nose on my tongue, and some beings are enjoying this. Disturbed, sick bastards, if you ask me. Ahem. I still maintain they're more enlightened than that. If I ever come across one of them, I'll give them a what for.
Okay, where is... I don't display already. Lock myself out. First part. Ah, he is here.
Back off! I was here first!
You haven't seen a sword laying around here, have you?
Why, you looking to buy one?
Only if it's a Kunari blade.
A Q what?
Q what? I honestly forgot how long ago it was. I didn't play it for ages. Because I didn't go out of my house for ages. When I was going to university, I was having it open on my phone because bus was going slow enough that it kind of counted as walking. It will probably be large and unwieldy. The giant sewer pillaging. People like my friend here. Canary, you know, the murderous horde in the far north. Oh, just this story.
Oh, is he? Well, that's... see, I'd like to sell you one, but I don't, have any myself. I got part of a glove the wolves didn't chew too badly, though. I think it was a glove, anyway. I know, don't say it, I got cheated. I knew the guy who was here before me. He sold me this spot. Said he'd found giants and all kind of crazy valuables. He didn't mention that he'd taken everything but the bones and the dirt already. His name's Ferrin. Squirrely little bastard, if you ask me. Which you didn't, but I said it anyway.
Where is he now? He sold you this spot? Does he own this land?
No, that's some freeholder or other. He just sold me the looting rights. I'm not building a house here or nothing. He was going to Orzammar, he said. I imagine he's gotten there by now. If you find him, tell him I sent you. It'll scare the piss out of him.
That quest really needs a lot of walking around. Okay, first off. I'm only playing when I'm going to school or going home. Yeah, I feel you. That game really isn't engaging. It's more like when you're bored and you're going somewhere, you can as well open it. That was my approach to this game. I am doing nothing anyway. It was also before TikTok existed. Also, it's not like I can open TikTok and listen to it at full on the bus. I don't have headphones, so problem.
Should we be... Wait, someone's listening.
Where was... Ah, here he is.
Cat in a kennel. We're asking for trouble.
Hey, Farron.
So, you're back, I see. What can I do for you?
We are looking for a Kunari sword.
Can what? I'm sorry, I don't know what that...
Where is my sword?
I don't know what you mean, sir.
Everybody doesn't know what Kunari is. I guess Ferelden was living in bliss, not knowing who Kunari are. How much do you want for it? I would give it to him if I were you, Farron.
I don't have it, I swear by Andraste's knickers. I sold it on the way here.
Who did you sell it to?
A dwarf near Redcliffe. Dwyn, I think his name was.
Thank you, we'll leave you alone. Wait, Dwyn, I know him!
He's the one who has the sword, I promise you. Said he was a collector.
We'll see.
Okay, and now we can go back to Redcliffe. Who would have thought that his quest was so complicated? When I first time played this game, I never recruited Sten because I didn't know that loitering gets destroyed when you finish one of the major quests. So I finished Brazilian Forest and then I left Brazilian Forest and then loitering was no longer on the map. So I never conscripted Sten, so I never did his quest before. I also used to play that Harry Potter phone game. I felt like it was a little more engaging than Pokemon Go, but with all the shit that J.K. Rowling is doing, I am not playing that game ever again. Also, Pokemon Go was eating my batteries. I feel like I didn't even install it with my new phone. Not to mention my new phone is Chinese, so it doesn't have access to Google Play. I tried playing this late on my phone, but something is wrong with that game on my phone, so I just keep playing on the emulator. It's the only way I can play. I only started playing Pokemon Go because me and my friends got, so we tried it. Yeah, it's best to play with someone because when you play alone it's kinda boring. But I remember having this conversation with my ex-friend now at university who tried to bullshit to me that Pokemon Go is a bad game because people get into accidents while playing it. And I tried to explain to her that game is giving you warnings to play safely, and if you don't do it, that's not game's fault. But she was adamant to blame the media. But she was a hardcore Christian, so I shouldn't probably be surprised that she would blame a medium for existing rather than people for being stupid.
Go celebrate or whatever you have to do.
I'm looking for the Kunari sword you bought.
Now, why would you be interested in that?
It's mine.
You know, Farron didn't mention the giant he took it from was alive.
Name your price.
6 sovereigns.
Sure. Fine. 6? That's crazy. Persuade. 2 sovereigns, take it or leave it.
That wasn't so hard, was it?
I am
It's in my
rich, I can pay.
box. Here's the key. Now, why don't you leave me alone?
Don't blame the game, blame the player. I mean, some games have elements that you can definitely criticize, but I noticed that a lot of people who play games don't really pay attention to the stories they are playing. Like, there's a lot of games with very progressive political messages that Vtuber gamers don't know about because they didn't pay attention. And then they are going online and clowning on themselves when they are trying to bullshit that every game is now woke and political. While then saying, why games can't be like they used to be, and then they saying some random game's name that has a lot of political messaging. This is so sad. Anyway, yeah, we should definitely blame the players in most cases. Okay, Sten, are you happy to have your sword?
You called.
Wait, I have to give him
wish.
the sword, I guess. Where do... Hey! Hey! Where is that sword? Did I get that sword? Aha, it's in the chest.
And I'm off.
So I nearly left without taking it. So. So you robbed the guy. He just got 6 sovereigns. Would he even notice if I robbed him?
Oh, right.
I guess we won't know. Okay, then somewhere where there's sun, and give him this sword. Sword is a gift. Sten sword.
Strange. I had almost forgotten it. Completion. Are you sure you are a Grey Warden? I think you must be an Ashkari to find a single lost blade in a country at war.
I have nothing to do anyway. You're welcome, Sten.
I would thank you for this, if I knew how. And I could deliver a much more satisfying answer to the Arishok's question if the Blight were ended. Don't you agree?
Oh, so you're staying then?
I am one of the Beresad. I have never abandoned the field with a battle unmet.
I'm glad to have you, Sten.
Yes, it isn't every Grey Warden who has her own Beresad. I will see you reach the Archdemon. Lead the way.
Major strength. Skill acquired. Codex entry. Opened. Whatever. He now likes me very much. Okay, so now Shale's quest. Coming from the Golem's memory. Okay, so we have to go to Kadash High. How unexpected. Let's check if I have something else to do. Missing in action. We still have to enter Elven Age. I have several weird quests that I don't know if I really have to do. But some of those quests are in the Alienate, so we still didn't enter Alienate. Because it's still closed. It's really annoying, to be honest, that you have to wait till the end of the game to actually enter the Alienate. I was trying to do every quest that I could. I don't know. Well, not counting the circle major stuff. But I don't remember how to do that. I never did that quest. I don't know if it's called. I don't. Oh. Is it battle or is it merchant? It's a merchant. Does he even have anything interesting?
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegrin can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Oh. Times have changed in Orzammar, but let's see that this time. Some of those quests are irrelevant. We're supposed to go to Kada.
Huh.
Kadash, 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 Kadash. here. And we already see something I would not want. Dark storm in the air.
Never any shortage of these ones.
Boom!
Let's do this quickly, shall we? And I'm off. How amusing!
Finally, we get to the real
That won't stop me. Tisk tisk. Not so fast. Not bad.
Kidding.
Take that. If you insist.
Performed as I expected.
Oh, right.
Is this a long quest? This tide is destroyed. Why does water here?
Going.
There's a lot of greenery. For some reason. Oh, yo.
This is it. Kadash Taig.
This is where you are from. It looks abandoned.
These ruins are always overrun by vermin. There may be something noteworthy further in, however.
Okay.
Was this the home once? Did I live here?
Oh. Vermin indeed!
Huh. Aw, you wanna die? Too fast for you! I'm off. Oh, look, wants to fight.
Oh no, there's a Bronto! Hey, why are you attacking me?
Oh, right.
Shoot!
Look over there. I love this game. Play.
Ouchie!
Have at you then. Nice try. Whoops. Yes.
Change crystal faster.
Oh, right.
Ah. You're still alive.
Oh, look, it wants to fight. And I'm off.
The Kadash dike is really close to the surface. Because there's sun. There's more vermin further in. Harlop emissary.
Send some darkspawn. Ha-ha! Oh, time to play. Quick!
Put you out of your misery.
Someone attacked me with blood magic, I think. Oh no, crashing prison. Leave me alone. Hello, I don't want to die.
Now we play a little.
Going. If you insist. Not bad at all.
What is he yelling? I don't understand Kunari language.
And I'm off. Oh, right. Yes. Going.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
You can't open a chest. Perhaps not. Blood gorged undead. Ooh. It's sad.
I see nothing. Whatever was once here is gone.
What do you mean, whatever was here once is gone? I have a suspicion.
Nope. What is that?
I hope I don't get burned all over me again. Awesome.
It speaks.
Nice. Hey, I can go into the water.
The one to kill it gets the prize. Not enough.
Shall we compete for points? This really gets the blood pumping.
Another point for me. Now, oh, this should be fun.
Now you die!
Shall we?
Another
You will not win!
Let's end this quickly.
You battle a Kunari! It is enough.
Ah, take that.
Oh, right.
Okay.
And I'm off. Now what is that? One to kill it gets the prize. How amusing!
No one.
No mercy.
I can start on
If you insist.
Time for a little bloodletting, I say. Battle it is!
This should be fun. Let's do this, shall we?
Try that again.
Huh.
Oopsie.
Oh, right.
Uh-huh.
Crawling with filth. Typical.
I don't like this.
More dark spots.
That's it. Prepare to be crushed.
Point for me. Nice try. Look over there. Tisk tisk.
This is good.
You got blood on me, I hate that.
Run in fear.
Right up here.
Idiot. This won't feel
Not
good.
long as I
Not
expected.
bad at all. Huh. Going.
Oh. Ah, shit.
Some dark.
Let's end this.
Not at all.
How amusing.
Now we play a little.
No, I'm composed of solid rock.
I hope I don't get blood all over me.
Not bad.
One more crushed for my amusement.
Oh, right. Oh, right. Going.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Never any shortage of these ones.
Oh, Genlock Alpha.
With it. Your head will make
Take that.
Nice swing. Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
It is
All
done.
right, I'm game. Let's do this quickly, shall we?
Shall we complete
Yes. Huh. Oh, right.
Okay, we need the 1, 2, and 5. Wow.
I'm uncertain what I hope to find here.
Me too. Uh-huh. I don't know if I want to know what is there. Golem Monument, Strange Blister Cluster. Oh, yeah. This is what I didn't want to see.
More darkspawn, hey? Oh, time to play. If you insist. Quick!
Vasadon!
Too fast! All right.
Oh no, there are tricks too.
This really gets the blood pumping.
Not enough!
Shh! Sten just died.
You joking? Surely you're joking. Now this should be fun. Our music! That won't stop me.
I do
more
have a
than
good
rush
death
for my
rather.
amusement.
You have won the battle. A close thing.
It is done.
Ooh, Kadash Stomper. A remarkable ruby.
Going.
Morgan was dead by Stan. Okay.
What is this? This I remember. It has dates and names. This is to honor those who volunteered, those who became golems. And there is my name, Shale of House Kadash. Just as Karadin said. I remember now. I remember, Shale. That was me.
You remember? That's wonderful. So was it really worth it? So what now?
I will need to think on these things I have learned. Perhaps I will speak to it of them soon. For now, let us carry on as we have.
Sure. Stone Lament, achievement unlocked.
I do not understand what a golem is. Why would anyone create such a being?
Why would one create a sword? To strike at its enemies.
But you are no sword golem. You speak like a living creature, but act like a possession. I do not know what to make of you.
I am no possession. Not now that the control rod is broken.
No, it is still in your heart. Do you even realize this? Age by age have men stood up and said to the world, "From what has come before me I was forged, but I am new and greater than my forebears." And so each man walks the world in ruin, abandoned and untried, less than the whole of his being.
It is a riddle.
It seems so.
Who were you quoting, though? But he's right.
Please, sir, just a bit of bread.
Shale indeed behaves as if she was still an object, rather than a person. It's interesting that it makes Sten confused because Kyun isn't much different. I mean, they are people, but they are people with roles. Like specific roles in society.
So can you surrender to a darkspawn? Do they take prisoners?
I hear
The only thing closest to the thing would be their mates. I guess it's time to go to Danarim. Let's appropriate a unit, please don't say. I can't change part. But we can go to camp.
I have been mistaken.
Okay. What do you mean?
You are a soldier worthy to stand among the Beresad. I did not think so when we first met.
What changed your mind?
You did, of course. The day will come when the Arishok sends us here. On that day, I will not look to find you on the battlefield.
I think the Kunari will invade Faraldan.
In time.
There is no point in dwelling on it. We should move on.
What were you quoting earlier?
The writings of the Ashkari Khoslan. The Kyun. It is the path to wisdom.
What is the Kyun exactly? And you have it memorized.
Don't you learn the things your priests teach?
No. Not word for word. Not really.
That explains much. Speak, then. Then I suggest we move on. As you wish.
Mine is good.
It has occurred to me that I have been... Excuse me. This is not easy. It occurs to me that I have been less than charitable with it since it reanimated me.
Wow. What a self-reflection, Shale. You have good reasons, I think. You're a golem, I understand. That's putting it mildly.
I have come to realize that it has been good to me. You have been good to me, even though you had no control rod to enforce obedience. I have never had one before, so I don't know how to thank you for being, you know...
A friend?
Exactly so. I followed you expecting to find answers to my questions, but I think I have found something better.
I'm honored, Shale. Is it good to have you along? Does this mean I get to be called you now? Alright, sugar overdose, I'm good now.
Oh, let us not speak of this awkward bonding moment ever again. To the road.
Lol. I got some crystals for her. Shale. Okay, so I have more brilliant fire crystal. Small brilliant ice. Converts all damage to fire damage. Converts all damage to cold damage. Lord Flawless. Lord Brilliant. Brilliant Spirit. Huh. You even look nice in blue and white. Okay, so we got them.
Oh, right.
Now I can enter the netting with my favorite party tricks bunch.
Yes.
Alistair, Morgan.
Indeed.
Yes.
As there is but one world, one life, one death, there is but one God, and He is our Maker. They are sinners who have given their love to false gods.
Shut the fuck up.
What? No mention of dessert? Surely this is a miracle.
Good to see you again.
Thanks for the help you've given. Unfortunately, I have more headaches to deal with.
Wait Emporium. Odana's house.
Haren, the bloody customers are bothering me again. What do I pay you for, anyhow?
Sorry. Wade is a genius. Truly, you will be astonished by his work. But he doesn't deal with customers. If you need anything, please ask me.
Sure.
And tell her I don't want her looking over my shoulders making doe eyes at me either. I'm thinking, blast it all.
Truly sorry, sire.
Okay.
Welcome, friends. Welcome to Wade's Emporium. We have the finest armors in Denerim, maybe in all of Ferelden. How may we assist you?
Could you tell me about the city?
The city is full to bursting. With people from the country coming, trade is thriving. Especially those that deal in weapons and armor. Master Wade is especially in demand. Certainly. Welcome back. You looking for fine armor? You're obviously not from around here. Wade is possibly the most brilliant armorsmith in all of Ferelden.
Sure.
That's not true, Herin. The dwarves of Orzammar make the finest armors around. These piles of rust droppings you force me to make are worthless compared to their work. You never let me have the time, the materials to make something special.
Customers expect their armor in a timely fashion, not years late like the last time.
That happened once, just once, and you never let it drop.
Who is in charge here?
I am.
Wade owns the Emporium, but without expert assistance and, well, prodding, let's just say the Emporium has improved substantially with our partnership.
But I do miss the good old days. I could really take my time to make quality.
Oh, by all means, you can return to them. And to the gruel you used to fancy.
No. Sorry, Herin.
Farewell.
Come again.
They have such a weird relation.
It's so nice to be in civilization. You can't buy or leave.
Oh, right.
Good day. The market is busy, is it not? Come, rest here. I have the finest selection of flowers and Orlesian-scented oils in all of Denerim. For you, perhaps? The oils are very relaxing in baths, no?
What's there to see in the market?
Much of the city is still a mystery to me, but the markets is like my home. Circle and sorcered objects can be found in the wonders of Thedas, in the alleyway north. The armorer, Wade, and his emporium are just to the south. If you need work, outside the rectory to the southeast is a chanter's board. And if your thirst is strong, head to the Nord Noble Tavern north of here. Be prepared, though. They do put on many airs.
Okay.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
Fine dwarven craft. Let me in.
Turn your attention elsewhere. My business does not concern you.
Sure. I have something you might be interested in.
I doubt that. Yes, you're right. This is very interesting. I'll take this note from you, and I'll confiscate this lyrium as evidence. You have done a great thing here, friend. Those rogue mages' days are numbered.
Oh no! Shit. I didn't want to report them. I didn't realize that was it.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
Okay, I don't know how to treat her. Okay, so maybe coming to the Denerim was a bad idea. We won't be able to enter the area now because we have to go save the queen first.
The alienage is closed. Be on your way.
So we have to go.
So I spoke to this hunter the other day, and you know what he says?
The one who talked about all the
I seriously didn't remember that was the way. Okay, we defeated the demon. We didn't get the quest from our demon, I guess, so I have to come back. Before the landsmith is save the queen and unrest in the alienate, then there is. Where's the man? Did this mean or there's more recruits here? There's a lot of soldiers. Aha. Iman. Okay.
I understand you've acquired all the allies you could. That's good. We can call the landsmeet if you are ready. I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me.
Give me some time. Let's go to Denerim.
Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us.
Yay! Teleporting.
Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon. Loghain, this is an honor that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies.
Considering Ostagar, perhaps we need a better general. Even Nora rules, let her speak for herself. The throne belongs to Mark's only living son.
Ah, the Grey Warden recruit. I thought we might meet again. You have my sympathies on what happened to your order. It is unfortunate that they chose to turn against Ferelden.
We didn't choose anything. Enough of this. When does the Landsmeet begin? I don't accept the sympathies of deserters and regicides. I have come to reveal your crimes at Ostagar.
You should curb your tongue. This is my city, and no safe place to speak treason. For anyone. There is talk that your illness left you feeble, Eamon. Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Ferelden.
Illness? Why not call your poison by its true name? Not everyone at the Landsmeet will cast aside their loyalties as easily as you and these sycophants.
How long you've been gone from court, Eamon? Don't you recognize Rendon Howe, Arl of Amaranthine, and Terran of Highever?
And current Arl of Denerim, since Urien's unfortunate fate at Ostagar. The Regent has been generous to those who prove loyal.
That's a lot of titles for one man to have. Bootlicking appears to be profitable these days. When does the Landsmeet begin?
Don't interrupt, Churl. Your betters are talking.
What?
Enough, Carthrian. This is not the time or place.
Did she just
I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight, with your selfish ambitions to the throne.
One, did that lady just was racist to me? Also, some mods killed her face, but I don't care. She was racist to me, she can look like this. And this guy, you're a hypocrite. You're doing exactly the same. You're the one who divided Ferelden. What efforts can there be when you outlaw the Grey Wardens? If you truly want to save this land, stand with us.
I should put my faith in untried foreign hands. Do you think I'm blind? Cailan depended on the Grey Warden's prowess against the Darkspawn, and look how well that ended. Let us speak of reality rather than tall tales. Stories will not save us.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Loghain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this blight.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon.
What do we do now? Why is he doing this? Have you known Loghain a long time?
My sister married King Merrick while he was still in exile. At that time, he and Loghain were inseparable. The wild prince who'd never seen the inside of a castle, and the farmer's son. When Loghain joined Merrick's rebels, he was just a raw-boned boy, but he got on one knee to swear that he would see Ferelden free or die trying.
You sound like you admire him, and now he kills Marik's son and steals his throne. You mean during the Origin occupation?
Yes. Merrick's mother was the rebel queen, the one who kept the heart of Ferelden beating when so much of it seemed dead. It was a tragedy she never lived to see her son take her throne. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the Landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the Landsmeet then.
Okay. Standard bearer. Oh, Sir Gilmore is here. And Shale and Tamlin. Oh, everyone is here now.
Denwell is like to have a fit. Our Lehman needs to show up without notice more often. His lordship sends no notice he's coming, and now the house is full of guests. Andraste preserve us, this will be the death of me.
Oh no, we are bad guests.
Everything in here appears to be breakable. It seems most impractical.
You know, I could get to like this. The last time I came to Denerim, I stayed at an inn so filthy the bed bugs had fleas. You call? You know, I could get to like... You call? Again? I'm game.
Okay, so romance is on. Oh. Story of Ferelden, chapter 2.
This is a nice change from having to sleep in the woods, isn't it? Something I can help with?
What do you know of this place?
Denerim is Ferelden's most important city, yes? This is the seat of power, the jewel in the crown of the king. She is Ferelden's heart. Her walls are strong, but within them lies so much beauty, just like the country and the people.
Okay,
something I can help with?
The free marches.
I hope all the accommodations are to your liking, Warden. Please let me know if anything is troubling you.
Nothing is troubling me, don't be worried.
Going. Is it true there's a prince among the Arl's visitors?
None of them looked all that princely to me.
There is a prince, but he's not very princely. Love letter. Can I read it? Codex update. Collection of embarrassing personal stories. Estate exterior.
So many visitors, so many chamber pots to clean.
Oh no, everybody's making dumps into the, into the bowls.
I got a moment, sure. Aye, alright then.
I bet one speck of black on those loaves, Corella.
Yes.
Or it's back to the scullery with you. Dinner's not ready yet, and don't ask. It'll be served when it's done, and that's that. Now, shoo, out.
Can't talk now, sir. Mistress Agatha would have my hide.
4 cups flour, 3 cups lard. You know the child, and be quick.
Oh, Winnow is here. I didn't notice it before.
This is a nice estate, isn't it?
Sure.
What's on your mind? I will answer to the best of my ability.
Why does he want to stay in the tower?
The Circle is in good hands. Irving knows what to do, and he doesn't need me underfoot. For now, I will support those that battle the Darkspawn. I do feel I left things unfinished in Ostagar. There is so much left to do, and I would be part of it.
Okay. But you left the children.
Yes, I did leave them. But if the Blight is not stopped, all of them will face suffering greater than what was seen in the tower. The Grey Wardens, all 2 of you, need all the help you can get. I will see this through to the bitter end, and after that, if I am still left standing, then I will return to the Circle.
Why? I wanted to make sure you really wanted this.
No, of course I don't. I'm old and unsure of what I'm doing. Actually, I'd rather be in a warm chair in the sun, being served pudding or some other easily digestible food.
Okay, so I didn't harden Alistair. So I can't marry him to Anora. We could do either Alistair rules alone with Anora alive, or we could make Anora rule alone, kill Loghain, and keep Alistair alive. But there's also another option of rules jointly with Loghain dead. Okay, so there's one option with marrying Alistair and Anora with Loghain alive, and one option with marrying Anora and Alistair with Loghain dead. But then I would have to forbid Alistair from fighting the duel and kill Loghain myself, and convince Anora and Alistair to marry each other But I don't know, because in that option it's not specified if Alistair has to be hardened for this sweet choice. If he always refuses if he's not hardened.
Well, get on it then, and make sure there's a blanket in my chair, and that it's soft, and that the pudding doesn't have cream on it. Cream gives me gas.
Sure. Whatever you want.
Excuse me, I have to dust the Earl's sitting room.
Are you from Denary?
No, I'm from Redcliffe. Lady Isolde brought me here to be her chambermaid last spring. I've family here, though. I beg your pardon, sir, but I really can't be seen standing about. The housekeeper will have my head. Good day.
Oh, I didn't notice. There wasn't some elven option, but I didn't notice. No one is here. I thought about what you said. What said I about what? You realize I have no idea what you're talking about, right? Would you care to refresh my memory about what I was said? You said I shouldn't need forgiveness for just being who I am. I said that, and I meant it, Rowan. I barely remember that. It meant that much to you? I was just trying to make you feel better, I didn't. And I mean it, Rowan. I know, and you were right. You can't change who you are, so stop fighting it. I've spent my entire life feeling hurt and rejected because the people in my life wouldn't accept me for who I was. My mother thought I was evil, the circle thought I was weak, the Chantry thought I was dangerous, Looney thought I was repulsive. This all started because I was born. You're finally ready to be the mage. I knew you could. So you're done being the self-deprecating apprentice. I think you're reading more into this than I intended. My doggo! Why they're all in my room? Because this is my room.
This is not as defensible as I would like, but it will do. What is your wish, Kadan?
Wait a second. I don't remember. Isn't Kadan the endearment for a lover rather than a friend?
As you wish.
But now I am Kadan. Okay, Morgan.
If one more servant asks if I would like a change of clothes, I will set the house on fire. What comes, my friend?
Lol. Poor Morrigan, not born to be asked like a lady. She needs a change of clothes. What I was supposed to do, by the way? You have come to the Name for the land. Our email wishes to assemble the nobles to choose a new king that will unite Faradon against the Blight. However, Logain is still a thorn in your side, and there is much to do before you can confront him. Keep Eamon informed of your latest exploits. He can usually be found in his sitting room in the upper floor of his estate.
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable.
Yes, very nice. Actually, I was hoping for silk sheets and Candy's grapes.
Good, because it's likely to be your last rest for a while. This is Elena. She's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
Why would Enora ask us for help? She works for Loghain's daughter. She's a spy. Speak fast or you will be returned to Loghain in pieces. No, 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 no.
The Queen, she is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returns with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself.
I'm still not seeing where our help comes in. Are you saying the Queen believes Loghain killed Kaelin? So she would rather side with us than her husband's murderer.
My Queen suspects she cannot trust her father. And Loghain, he is very subtle, no? But when and how, he is privy to all the secrets and not so subtle. So she goes to how? A visit from the Queen to the new Isle of Denrum is only a matter of courtesy. And she demands answers.
Okay, I guess that didn't go well.
He calls her every sort of name, traitor being the kindest, and locks her in a guest room.
Loghain would allow that?
King Kaelin was like a son to him, and Loghain left him to die. Does he love Enora more? Who can say? I think her life is in danger. I heard how say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Arl Eamon.
Would Loghain kill his own daughter just to frame Eamon?
We may have no choice but to trust Enora. The Queen is well loved. If Loghain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
You're right, we have to help. So, what do you propose we do? Why should we trust her? This could all be set up. We should expose his plot against Enora to the nobles.
And who would tell them? Me? An elf escaped from Orlais? What Ferelden noble would listen to my words? Rescue my queen, and I promise she will reveal all, and at the time when it will hurt Loghain most.
You're right, we have to help.
I have some uniforms. I'll hire so many new guards every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Okay, so we got rescue the queen.
Going.
Alistair?
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Ask away.
Lol. I have something.
Of course. I haven't been here. Ask away. Of course.
What was it like to be a Grey Warden with all the others?
I didn't know them for very long. But I guess it was longer than you. You never met them all, did you? They were quite a group. Actually, they felt like an extended family, since we were all cut off from our former lives. We also laughed more than you'd think. There was this one time... Well, you probably don't want to hear stories about men you didn't know.
Weren't there any women?
Not as Grey Wardens, not while I was there. I saw pictures of some who had been, and they all seemed to be able warriors. One was even a Templar. There was one Grey Warden who came all the way from the Anderfells. What was his name? Gregor... He was a burly man with the biggest, fuzziest beard you've ever seen. And the man could drink. He drank all the time, but he never got drunk. Finally, we all made a pool to see just how many pints it would take to put him under the table.
Sounds like you had a lot of fun.
Sometimes. We were kin of a sort. All of us had gone through the joining, so we knew... Anyhow, it doesn't have to be deadly serious all the time.
I wish we could
Anyhow,
meet
we
them.
never did find out. He said he'd drink a pint for every half pint that the rest of us drank. He was still going by the time the rest of us were passed out. I'm told that Duncan walked in later on and saw us all passed out from one end of the hall to the other, and Gregor still drinking. Duncan laughed until he nearly... until...
I'm sorry. This must be hard for you.
Yes, I suppose so. I thought I was done with this, but it just struck me that I have nothing to remember Duncan by. Nothing at all. There's no body, not even a token of his that I could take with me. That must sound really stupid to you.
Not at all.
I just would have liked something of his to take with me, that's all. Well, there's no use in moaning about it, is there? He's gone. Let's just go.
Weren't there supposed to be Duncan's shielding veneering somewhere?
Huh.
I haven't been here in a while. Ask away. Of course.
Where's Severin? Ah, Severin was with Brenda.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
You do still intend to kill your target, do you not? Is your reputation not on the line?
Are you still on about this woman?
I am led to believe that the crows would never permit such a transgression. They will come after you and in force.
It has come to my attention that the crows are not always successful when pit against the Grey Wardens and their companions.
Perhaps they will send someone competent next time.
Oh no.
You wound me.
Lol.
I have considered doing far more than that. Trust me.
I feel like this banter is prompted because I am friends with Morrigan. And I romance Zevran. So she's kind of worried if he still plans to kill me by seducing me or something.
Dwarven crafts. Find
Dwarven crafts!
Direct from Orzammar.
Strange from Orzammar.
Going.
Yeah, I thought maybe you'll find shield here, but then rescue the queen. Our Ordinary Palace.
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
Amazing. Earl of Denerim Estate. Okay. Oopsie. Someone is attacking me. Oh, great.
Going.
Oh, Taliesin! Taliesin! Finally. And just after banter with Morris.
And so here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once again.
So they sent you, Taliesin. Or did you volunteer for the job?
I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake.
Of course, I would need to be dead first. Zevran doesn't need the crows any longer. Zevran belongs with me now. Fine, I will kill you all if you prefer.
You don't even know who you're talking about, do you?
And neither do you, Taliesin. I'm sorry, my old friend, but the answer is no. I'm not coming back. And you should have stayed in Antiva.
I figure a good option. I don't know if I like the option, but I don't know which one to pick first. That was specific romance art. Okay, now who should I attack first?
You're far too slow for the...
And I died. I didn't even notice I died.
Your time is to hit your throat! I'm going to enjoy this! Let's grab some
It's your time to dance for me!
I need action for a good fight!
And you're done for me! You win! Stay already! You're no match for me!
You are no match for me!
You're no match for me!
Oh.
Worthless coward!
mate!
Come now! You must have something up your sleeve! Now we get our hands dirty. Come now!
You must have something up your...
Fools! Already! You will learn to fear me! I am done with that one.
Oh, a little battle it is!
Poorly as
Good shot.
smell.
I'm going to...
Let us end this!
Shall we compete for points?
Oh, this should be good.
Just die already!
As you wish.
That's a lot of blood.
I see I bested them even while unconscious. I am that amazing.
And there it is. Taliesin is dead. And I am free of the crows. They will assume that I am dead along with Taliesin. So long as I do not make my presence known to them, they will not seek me out.
What does it mean? That's a good thing, right?
A very good thing. It is in fact what I had hoped for, ever since you decided not to kill me. I suppose it would be possible for me to leave now if I wished. I could go far away, somewhere where the crows would never find me. I think, however, that I could also stay here. I made an oath to help you, after all, and saving the world seems a worthy task to see through to the end, yes?
I would be glad to help you, Sten. You'd better not leave. I would be sorry put out. If you want to go, you should go. I doubt I will need your help. Go if you like.
Then stay I shall. I am with you until the end. Provided you do not tire of me first. Or I die. Or you die. But there you go. Let us return to the task at hand, then. There is still much to be done, yes?
And I'm off. Going.
Someone stepped into the town.
Here. It seems an appropriate moment to give you this.
Oh, will that mean we're married in Antiva?
Let's hope not. I acquired it on my very first job for the Crows. A Reveni merchant prince, and he was wearing a single jeweled earring when I killed him. In fact, that's about all he was wearing. I thought it was beautiful and took it to mark the occasion. I've kept it since, and I'd like you to have it.
This is a bit out of the blue, isn't it? I didn't want it. Thank you, Zevran. It's so beautiful.
Don't get the wrong idea about it. You killed Taliesin. As far as the Crows will be concerned, I died with him. That means I'm free, at least for now. Feel free to sell it or wear it, whatever you like. It's really the least I could give you in return.
So, not a token of affection then? Is there a word for helping you? No, just keep it then. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Look, just take it. It's meant a lot to me, but so has what you've done. Please, take it.
I'm glad to then. If you insist, I only take it if it means something. No, I don't want it. Oh no! Okay. You have to reject it for the first time. No, I don't want it. He was very evasive when I was asking about the token of affection, so... I don't know what to pick. Ah, damn.
You are a very frustrating woman to deal with. Do you know that? We pick up every other bit of treasure we come across, but not this. You don't want earring, you don't get earring. Very simple.
Okay, so I rejected it. Okay, I need one save, additional save. Rejected earring. He needs to propose it the next time. His romance is made in such a way that you have to reject him the first time, so he would then profess his undying love for you later on.
I am yours.
Just say I am yours.
If they're dirty ones, certainly. I am yours. Again? I'm game.
I think he also lied about the earring. He said that he took it from someone, but I think it was a lie. I remember that it was Taliesin.
I'm wondering something. I'd like to know your thoughts about some of our traveling companions. Do you mind if I ask?
Sure. Go ahead, I don't mind.
How about Ogren? You must have an opinion on the smell, at the very least.
Yes, I have. No opinion next. I thought you two would get along. I actually rather like him. He's a bit much, isn't he?
Well, let's just say that I'm not so surprised he's not married any longer. How he lifts his sword is a bit of a mystery. Though I suppose the point is that he does lift it. And so long as we can point him in the right direction, he charges too. He has gusto, I'll give him that. Zevran, the elf. You can't trust him, can you? Do you believe his so-called vow?
No opinion next. Maybe we'll see. Yes, I actually do.
Really? Why? That's a lot of trust to put in someone who tried to kill you.
I don't think he will try again. He and I have a connection. If he tries anything, then he will die. I'm willing to give him a chance.
Well, if you are, then maybe I should too. But that doesn't mean I won't keep an eye on him. He's just too shifty. What about Sten? The way he looks at me with those eyes. Creepy. And he's so quiet for someone so big.
No opinion next. I respect him. There's no reason to be frightened of Sten. He's dedicated, I will give him that.
Yet he doesn't seem quite so bad as the Chantry tells us. According to them, his philosophy is vile and evil. Yet he seems so reasonable. And yet, he killed all those people. He doesn't even deny it. Doesn't that bother you?
They're all killers, Alistair. It means he's good at what he does. Yes, it does bother me a little. He seems to regret what he did.
I'm not so sure that his regret means the same as it would for us. The Kunari sense of honor is a bit hard to grasp. For me, anyway. What about Liliana? Is she crazy? Or do you really believe in her vision?
You don't believe in religious visions and miracles? I believe that she believes in her vision. She's crazy without a doubt. It could be true. Who's to say it isn't?
That's one way to put it. I don't know what to make of her. If you look at her when she doesn't see you, she just looks so sad. I almost feel guilty taking her away from her life.
It was her choice. She has proven very useful. I don't. This is good for her. Don't be such a soft touch.
Yes, I know. Still, I feel badly for her. Morrigan, do you trust her? Think about it. Maybe Flemeth sent her with us for some other reason than she said.
You really don't like each other, do you? What reason could she have to betray us? You're probably right.
Well, aside from the fact that she's a complete and utter bitch, No, I don't like her at all. Why, do you?
I like her just fine.
Great. I am thrilled beyond words. No, really. Enough. I think my curiosity is sated. Let's get back to it, shall we?
Lol.
Do you realize that you've been smiling for hours now?
Oh, have I? Don't be ridiculous.
Since the last time you and that rogue Zevran shot glances at each other, in fact. He has his charms, I'll give him that. Certainly he must be quite something in bed for you to risk so much in order to be close to him.
I believe we didn't even go to bed. That's none of your business, Morgan. We get along well enough in that department, thank you. Oh, you have no idea. I happen to love him, you know. He's rather charming, isn't he?
More's the pity for you, then. 'Tis a bit sickening to watch you two, but I imagine it at least takes your mind from our situation. Have it your way.
Okay. Hey! She got -5.
I am yours.
Now you are mine. But before you were like, you don't want the ring, you don't get the ring. Oh no, another 5? No. We reach the estate.
Over here!
Sure?
The servants' entrance is on the other side of the house. We must slip past this crowd to reach it. We will have to be very careful. Our How is inside.
How is here? Why not just go in the front? What's the crowd gathered for?
The estate is in poor repair. The new owl, he has not been very prompt in paying his workmen. I will be right behind you.
Oh, so they are striking.
The craft hall has had enough of house.
There's a commotion on the front entrance to the palace. This is the perfect opportunity for you to sleep around.
It's conveniently busy schedule. We will not be put off again. Nor will the stonemen.
He's much engaged with the region. He will hear your complaints as soon as he has the time.
They are striking. Good, do it. Oh, there's a guy.
Down there. Go check it out.
Now.
Oh no, they noticed us. Is that part of the plan?
Now, let's see. Which one first? That won't stop me. All right. And I'm off.
Maker!
Oh no, you don't! It's a
Trust me and you shall pay.
Did I just fail the sneaking part?
Not enough! Alright, I'm game. Take that! Too fast for you! Oh, time to play.
This really gets
If
the
you
beat.
insist.
Down you go.
Let's do this
Time for a
quickly,
little
shall we?
bloodletting, I see.
Is there any doubt? Someone is coming.
I don't remember this. Like at all.
I can distract the guards, but you must move quickly.
Why bother? There's only 2 of them. Wait, we need to put on our disguises.
Hurry! My lady does not have much time. Are you all prepared? I will go distract the guards.
Oh, what good are the uniforms? They won't get us inside.
These 2 know who is allowed to come and go. They will not be fooled. But the uniforms should work on most of those inside.
Okay, let's go.
I will lure them into the courtyard. Wait in the bushes.
Ha!
Oopsie.
Let's wipe them out quickly.
I was supposed to wait here in the back.
The servants' entrance is on the other side of the house.
No, the Carpenter's Craft Hall has had enough of House conveniently busy.
And I'm off.
Oh, right.
Does he ever move from his boss?
I'm creeping around down there. Go check it out.
Now. Now, let's see. Which one first? Going. Now, this should be fun. You cannot win if you insist. Too easy. Oh, this should be good. No. So much better than that. Another call. Behind you. Will learn to fear me. Look over there. Run while you can. Surely you're joking.
Another point. And back. For the great others.
Not enough. Another battle, I see. Look, who wants to fight?
That's a lot of blood.
Another point for me.
The owl used to come here in the winter when I was small. I slept with the hounds.
Okay.
Huh. I can distract the guards, but you must move. All you all people, these two know who. I will lure them into the court.
Let's go into the ashes.
Oh, you must come! I saw something by the fountain. I think it was a darkspawn.
Darkspawn?
They will drag us all underground to be eaten.
Should we call for help?
Did you fall off a cart full of stupid? Call for help? So they can see us act like scared little girls because of some knife-eared wench?
They will eat us all alive! Please, get help!
If there is something out there and we don't sound the alarm, we'll look worse than scared.
Andraste's holy knickers. Fine, we'll check the courtyard, if it'll keep you from wetting yourself. But there's nothing there.
Thank you. Oh! It was over here! Quickly!
All right.
Hey, we are inside. We are inside.
Ah, it took me forever to be rid of those two. You must be careful now. The servants, they will not look closely at anyone in uniform. All guards are alike to a cook, no? But you should not draw attention to yourself. Most of the guards are new. They will not know you for a stranger at a glance. It is best you keep your distance from all of them and try to blend in.
Where is Honor?
She's in the guest room of the main hall. Andraste, guide us.
This kitchen is a disgrace. How did the old Arl servants ever cook anything in here?
No one ever said the Kendalls had any sense.
For Andraste's sake, don't speak ill of the dead. This roast is going to be charred on one side. There's no help for it. We'll just trim it and feed the scraps to the dogs. Elena, where have you been? The housekeeper says you're wanted at the palace.
I had errands to run for my lady.
Her Majesty's been quiet as a mouse all day, and Ten How says she's to take dinner in her room. Is she well?
She is, indisposed. Not to worry.
No, you can't have just a little taste first. Wait in the dining room like everyone else.
Out, out, out! We can't work with your lots in the way.
Going.
Money! Steve Marston.
Yes, ma'am.
The captain likes you. I heard him talking to the Chamberlain.
Hush, Astan. Don't spread tales. What did he say?
So you've time for idle gossip, have you? Why didn't anyone tell me the Empress of Orlais was working in my kitchen?
Sorry, man. Tell me after dinner.
Baden, fetch me the celery root.
The whole family got killed. I say how ought to level the thing.
Yes, ma'am.
Build a new one.
He'd have to knock down every place he owns then.
Baden, fetch me the celery root from the larder. Quickly, child. We're late with dinner as it is.
Yes, ma'am.
Oopsie.
This roast is going to be charred on one side.
There's no help for it. We'll just trim it and feed the scraps to the dogs. Wade, and fetch me the celery root. Bardo, quickly, child. We're late with dinner.
Not mutton. How's too cheap to buy it? Cooked.
You realize that doesn't help, right? Oh.
All right.
Full house. Isn't that a shame? Then call it, why don't you?
Are you playing cards or chit-chat?
Not in the tongues of all the nations.
Why am I guarding guard dogs? I don't see anyone guarding me.
Words become the clattering of pebbles on a mountainside before the light. All the mysteries of the ages become as leaves scattering in the wind. I may win great battles before men. I may do great works of charity and compassion. Move over to the flames, but without the Maker, I have nothing.
Huh.
Those parts are really volatile flowers.
Isn't dinner ready?
Okay, now the question. State exterior, there's a thing down inside. Should I enter? Key required.
The Grey Warden is here, my lady.
Thank the Maker. I would greet you properly, but I'm afraid we've had a setback.
What sort of setback?
My host was not content with leaving me under heavy guard. He sealed the door by magic.
How do you open it?
Find the mage who cast the spell. He'll most likely be at Hal's side.
So much for secrecy.
Well, if he didn't know you were here, he soon will.
Fine, I'll be back soon.
Thank you, Warden. My prayers go with you.
Count Hao will probably be in his rooms. They're at the end of the hall, on the left. Count Hao is probably in his rooms. The last door on your left.
The bottom.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Ooh. Let's rob him blind.
The housekeeper will hear us.
In that case, come here.
Are they going to have sex?
Someone's here.
Look, you didn't say nothing. Wait. Who are you? You're not on my watch! Call the watch! We've got an intruder!
Oh no! Good, I stay. I don't want to disturb their time. Get off.
Thank you for being here and see you on Monday.